What's going on, guys? Smoother Man here. Wanted to talk on this subject here. Recently, Steve Harvey had caught some attention because he gave some supposed marriage advice to men, which, as you see, was to just keep your damn mouth shut. And I'm saying for the smoother man, this advice is the worst advice. Okay? You see, this type of theme that's put out in society, that you should never, don't argue with women and keep your mouth shut for the happy marriage and happy wife, happy life, all that complete bullshit, complete nonsense. This is why women don't take accountability. This is why women feel that they can get away with mistreating you and men, and just it just spoils them because of silly advice like this. Keep your mouth shut, don't say nothing, happy wife, happy life. Bullshit, complete bullshit, bro. What about your happiness? Hmm? What about your respect? What about when she's wrong and she really does need to be held accountable for whatever wrong she's done or what wrong she said? But it is this type of advice and this type of nonsense that's put out in society and movies and whatever that continues to keep women unaccountable, to not hold them accountable for the wrongs that they do. You see? So as a smoother man and as a man who, as we all should be, leading your household, leading your relationship, no, you don't keep your mouth shut. You say something. You speak up. You don't tolerate disrespect or bad behavior or any of these things like that, right? You should be able to express your opinion. Aren't you supposed to be the head of your household, right? Some of you people, some of you claim that you're Christians. Some of you claim that you're religious leaders. You like to follow the scriptures and all that. Well, the scripture says that the head of the woman is the man, right? The head of the woman is the man. So what do you mean keep your mouth shut? What do you mean keep your damn mouth shut? No, you're supposed to lead. So if she's out of pocket, you check her, right? You put that in check. You let her know that you're not tolerating the disrespect or the bad behavior, right? But this kind of advice, it's the worst type of advice to give. It's the worst type of advice to give, that, oh, you just keep your damn mouth shut. You don't say nothing. Hell no, bro. Hell no. That's the worst advice, because again, that allows women to not be held accountable for their bad behavior or bad or the way they speak to you or whatever the case may be. So I'm saying, and I know many men have said the same thing, at least those men who are of some type of worth and who value themselves. We say no. We say no, don't keep your mouth shut. Speak up. Put her in check. Let her know that whatever was said or whatever was done is unacceptable, bro. Don't keep your mouth shut. Don't sit there and take abuse, bro. You see? Because again, like I said, this is that type of the horrible advice that allows women to be unaccountable. And that's why these simps, they want to keep pandering to women, right? They want to keep pandering to women, and it just perpetuates the bad behavior, the disrespect, and it just leaves you men miserable, right? It leaves you men miserable, bro. You see? And I see a lot of people online are hip to that. A lot of people are like, hell no, they're not going to keep quiet. Hell no, they're not going to sit there and tolerate that. Because this advice is just saying that men, this kind of advice basically is saying to men, your happiness doesn't matter. That's what society and Hollywood is teaching us. That as men, your happiness, it doesn't matter. Be miserable. Cater to her all the time without reciprocation. I'm not saying that you shouldn't do nice things for your lady, but I'm saying they're teaching you to be a panderer, to be her slave, to be her servant without reciprocation. Now, if she's reciprocating, cool, that's great. No problem with that. That's good. Y'all are both, taking care of one another. That's how it should be. But this type of advice is telling you to sit there and be miserable. Keep your damn mouth shut. Let her talk however crazy out of pocket she want to talk. Let her act and just keep your damn mouth shut. Telling you to be miserable in your relationship, miserable in your marriage. And that's the worst advice, bro. Men, we got to start to value ourselves. Men, we got to start to also let it be known that what we desire and what we feel matters as well. It's not just all about the woman. It's about you too, bro. Start valuing yourself, right? Start valuing yourself. Start putting yourself up instead of putting her in front of you, bro, and what she's feeling in front of you. Also, your feelings matter too, bro. What you think also matters. So yeah, I'm gonna end it on that and just saying, yeah, this type of advice from people like this is the worst advice, because again, it's telling you to undervalue yourself. It's telling you to undervalue yourself as a man and be miserable, and that what you feel and what you think, your feelings, they don't matter, and that's horrible. And I'm sure there's got to be some women out there that agree with me. So if you are one of those, go ahead and let me know in the comment section if you're one of those women that agree with me that this type of advice is worse. It's the worst advice. It's saying that the man's feelings, emotions, your opinions, your thoughts, your leadership doesn't matter. How are you going to be the leader if you're keeping your damn mouth shut, Steve? Right? How are you supposed to be the leader of your household, your family, if you're just keeping your damn mouth shut? Clearly, the leader has to speak up. The leader has to give directions. If you're keeping your mouth shut, that means you ain't leading, bro. Plain and simple. That means your woman is leading you. How are you supposed to be the leader like that? So I'm sure there's got to be some ladies out there that agree with me. And if you do agree, let me know in the comment section. And let me hear from the fellas as well if you agree that your feelings matter. Don't undervalue yourself. Don't keep your mouth shut, guys. Speak up. Let it be known. When you're dissatisfied, let it be known, bro. They always tell us, right? They always tell us when they're dissatisfied. And you got to sit there and listen to it? Hell no. You also let it be known when you're dissatisfied too, bro. Your feelings matter. As a man, I'm letting you know. If somebody else don't, I'm saying it. What you feel, brothers, it matters. Your opinions matter. Your thoughts matter. Your feelings also matter as well. And again, if you're going to be the leader, you can't just keep your damn mouth shut. You got to speak up. So I'm saying, let it be known. The same way they don't mind telling you when they're dissatisfied, you also let it be known, bro, when you're dissatisfied with her and her actions. Let it be known as well. Value yourselves, fellas. Smoother man. I'm out. And don't forget, guys, if you appreciate the advice, go ahead and hit the link right here that you see. Hey, man, just a coffee, bro. Just get me a coffee. Cup of coffee. Just say, hey, appreciate the advice, and it's all good. All right, guys? Don't forget, like, follow, and subscribe if you're not a subscriber already. Peace. I'm out.